right, James and Ernie, you guys should be working your way up to the stage in the back. All right, you guys, this next comedy duo is very, very famous in Indian country. These guys are really terrific. The first time I saw them was a couple years ago in San Francisco for the American Indian Film Festival, and they rocked it. Oh, my God. I was so jealous. Oh, no A there. All right, let's do a little background. James, some of you guys who know, he was the first person to win the Native American stand-up comedy competition in Farmington, New Mexico. How many people know that? Fun fact, by a round of applause. Right on, right on. Ernie is well known for, he has acting credits in television, film, and he dabbles in radio. James and Ernie, are you guys ready? All right, you guys, I want you guys to bring to the stage very funny, very talented James and Ernie!
All right, man. You got to rock out just to stay warm, man. Thank you guys, man. You guys are troopers.
No matter what, man. Your stomach starts to growl, and your hair starts blowing around, and you're not even inside yet. Man, look at this, man. How many Indians are here? It's like Walmart here. Holy cow.
Yep, they need to put the census office at Walmart to get an accurate count. I got a question for Walmart. When in the history of mankind will every cash register be open at once?
Yeah.
Jeez, man. Walmart's like the MVD of retail stores, man. No matter how early you get there, you're going to stand in line and wait.
Yeah, it's like waiting in line to get here, man. Everybody's hurry up and wait, and everybody's all grumpy. Get out of my way.
I know, man.
You were the last one to date my ex. Like, hey, man. One accusation at a time, please.
My wife goes into Walmart. She goes, I'll be right out. Yeah, right. You can't say that. You can't say those words going into Walmart. I'll be right out. It takes like a day's hike just to get to electronics, man. Walmart supercenters,
And then
man.
in Walmart, there's a missing persons bulletin board in there.
First thing you see, they're lost inside the store. All those people are in there somewhere.
But I want to let you guys in the Indian country right now know that the Navajo tribe has made the headlines at Gallup Independent.
Yes, right.
There is a skinwalker at Fire Rock Casino.
Headlines. That's how bad the economy is, man. Even the skinwalkers are running by. They see the casino. I'm going to go try my luck. Take off his coyote head. Unzips his suit. All right, he's probably got Velcro by now.
Yeah. Unzips his pocket, and there's a slot card in there, and plugs it in.
Right on, man.
Oh, man. So, they asked us that, too. Me and Ernie, we travel throughout Indian country. How are you Native Americans doing in these economic troubled times? Are you guys okay? We're like, heck yeah, we're okay. Yeah. We never had no money to begin with anyway.
I was looking around like, what the heck are you talking about, economic crisis? What is that? I got more money in my pocket than I ever had.
Oh, man, because we grew up Indian style, man, with our parents' hardcore discipline. Man, my grandma used to grab my hair. You better get over here right now.
That's right, man. But it's thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for standing out in the cold and the wind and being as troopers, man. Let's give it up for the sound crew, the stage crew. These guys are working hard to keep this event going. Appreciate that. So we got relocated again, huh? From across the street to over here. So this is our new reservation right here.
I know, man. Try to change Indians, man. You'll never do it. You've been trying for hundreds of years.
They're like, we're going to make it outdoors this year. We're like, good. About time. I was tired of walking through that building. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hey, we did that. Now we got some space, can roam around.
I know, man. Indians, free grabs.
Last year he was out there. All of a sudden somebody would start pinching him, man. He's like, hey, what's that? And then they did it again. It's like, oh. He looks back. What was it?
And here it was somebody's bustle that was pushing up against me. Man, I sure thought somebody was hitting on me, man. Oh, It's good, man,
Yeah.
to see the Indians laughing, man,
Having a
because,
great time,
no
man.
matter what's going on in these economic troubled times, you always got to laugh off your pain.
Just laugh it off, man. Car payments, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Just
If the
laugh it
creditors
off.
are calling you right now and your truck payment is late, just laugh the next time they call. They say, hey, your truck payment is late. I dare you to do this. They're going to be late next month, too.
Or just go into your favorite cartoon character, let's say Shaggy. Like Zoinks, man, I didn't even know.
That was us,
yeah.
man, when we used to drink.
Used to drink, I'd be all ripped, sounding like a Shaggy, man. Like Zoinks, I'm really buzzed, man. 2 hours later, I'd be getting all dark, all kind of ripped, wanting to fight people, But no one was afraid of me because I sounded like the lion from the Wizard of Oz. Put him up, put him up. Oh, try to sneak up on me, eh? Pull a beer can on me, eh? I'll fight you with one eye. Just get slapped. What'd you do that for? It wasn't bothering anybody. By closing time, I was Tony Montana, Scarface, man. Say goodnight to the bad guy. You're never gonna see a bad guy like this. You need the bad guy. So you can point at me and say, there goes the bad guy. Bartender's like to my bros, get your bro out of here before I call the cops, man.
For me, I used to sound like Marvin the Martian. There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Where is the kaboom? Man, by the end of the night, I was making no sense whatsoever. I sounded like Chewbacca from Star Wars.
That's right. Just ripped, man. By the time the police did get involved, I was Master Yoda. To jail, take me, you will. But don't gotta worry about that anymore, man.
Yeah.
Sober 8 years now, going to sobriety, man. It's been wonderful. Thank you, man. I don't gotta worry about sobriety tests anymore. One time this cop yanks me out of the car. Right, Mr. Sosi, I want you to say your ABCs backwards. I was all drunk. All right, backwards. Hold on. Let me
Concentrate.
Let me focus. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. He was like, I'm not resisting.
And the cop was telling me one time, he's like, if you show me something special, man, I will let you go. I was like, I can stick out my tongue and touch my nose. He's like, all right, show me.
They're always telling you to walk the line, too. Walk the straight line. I was like, what am I, Johnny Cash? All right, I'll try it. I started walking it, Officer, the line ends. What shall I do? Hurry! I'm going to jump to the next one. I'm not resisting. Those days are over.
Man,
Don't
those
got to
days
worry
are
about
over,
no
man.
hangovers.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
hangovers.
that. I hate the hangovers, man, because I'll be thrown up, hanging over my toilet bowl. That's why they call it a hangover. Because you're hanging over, Buck and Shoot, Grand Canyon, whatever.
Tailgate, doesn't matter.
Tailgate, but I want to sound human. I sound like a hound dog.
There's always got to be a fart involved in anything that happens in Indian country.
That's it.
Especially the ones where you're crashed out like late at night. And it just kind of just sneaks out. It goes...
Yeah. And it builds up to a crescendo. Then all at once. It's like a machine gun, man, The dog hears it. Your husband wakes up. What was that?
You will see a husband startled right at that point. Who's that? Who's here? Staggering around in his underwear. Who's that?
Wearing his IHS robe that he stole from the hospital. It says property of IHS back here. Who's that?
Oh, man.
Married folks, by applause. Married folks out here
Married
today?
folks, it's all right?
Yes,
Yeah.
right on. There's nothing,
Are you kidding me? Only 8 of you
I know,
out there.
man. About 1,000 kids running around, only 8 married people. Everyone else, we're babysitters, all right?
And you can tell, like, brand new snaggers that are out there walking around.
They're doing this number. Doing the penguin walk. Or the Siamese twin walk. The guy's always shy. Hey, hold me tighter. Come on, squeeze me like you mean it. Squeeze me like I'm Pueblo bread.
Oh, man.
James
but
and I, we're married, man.
Yeah.
Not to each other. We got wives back home.
Yeah.
And just one wife. I didn't say plural wives.
Yeah.
Just one each.
Just one apiece.
But marriage is fun, man. You know, you get to learn. The thing I like about it, you get to learn about each other, you know. I didn't know my wife was not an early bird until one day I went in there and I opened up those curtains. Sunlight came in. She was like a vampire. I was like, oh, shoot, sorry. You all right? You're smoking.
I opened the drapes one time. My wife was like E.T. Her neck just came up.
And man, this is not a wedding room. This is a GPS for husbands. That's all it is. I can't even go into Hooters, man. My wife has a sixth sense about that, you know. I walk into Hooters all proud and get a phone call. You're in Hooters, huh? No, I'm not. Calling my order from outside in the parking lot, you know. I'll take a dozen naked wings. No, breaded. Make sure they're breaded.
And I assure you, ladies, right now, your man will scream like a woman sooner or later in your relationship.
Every man does it one day.
Yep. He'll be driving late at night and Elk crosses the road. You will see this.
You'll see his fully feminine side exposed completely. And it'll last for a while afterwards. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was so close. Until he realizes what's happening. Oh, that stupid elk. Oh. And he turns back into a man. Oh, where's my gun? I'm going to go shoot it.
And you always try to drive like late at night, right? Yeah. Man, and your girl's passed out. I mean, passed out, man.
Yeah. She could be passed out. You got to be very clear about that, man. In Indian country, you're either asleep or passed out. There's no gray area right there.
You can tell this gathering, man. Yeah, she's over here. She's passed out, and I'm driving back home.
And
what I meant to say was she's asleep beautifully.
And us men, man, we got an ego to contend with. You know, we don't like to give up relinquish the wheel. You know, even though we're sleepy, running off the highway. Your wife's like, honey, should I take over? You're not taking over nothing.
So I was trying to do the smart thing by eating sunflower seeds, right? Keep your mouth busy. You're supposed to do that, you know, late at night. And then pretty soon I wasn't even chewing them anymore.
He was just stockpiling them like a chipmunk.
Stockpiling it in there. So I cracked the window down just a little bit, tried to get some air circulating, and looked over, man, she's asleep.
Man.
Like this.
Snoring. Next thing you know, he's pulled off in the rest area. They're both asleep.
And I have my mouth wide open, full of sunflower seeds. And a bird flew in and is now feeding out of my mouth.
Like a human bird feeder.
My hair is cool, man. I look like Joe Shirley from behind giving a speech. Look at this.
Like a tribal official, huh? Just going for it. That's one thing us natives got, man. We got that beautiful long hair, you know. It's a stereotype, you know. And some of us, you know, it's more longer than others. Our longest.
Longest.
But that's all we got. That's where the blessing ends. Like, I can't grow chest hair. I got one chest hair, that's it. You know, I can't even braid it if I wanted to. I don't know why I'd braid it, but I couldn't if I had to. At least if there was two, I could twist them like a bread tie.
We can't even grow like facial hair.
No way. Tried to grow a mustache, looked like a burned out forest fire, man. Real sparse. Yeah, but I got that one hair. It's sacred to me. You know, it's one of a kind, man. And you know, there's fireproof glass over it to protect it. If it did catch on fire, it'll be like a fast-burning fuse, gone forever. That's why I'm envious of those white guys, man. They got a whole astroturf. like a buffalo's forehead, man. That's how I want to be, man.
And I got a beef to pick with Hollywood. They really lied about us in this last movie that came out called New Moon.
Yeah, they depicted the Native American man in the wrong way.
Yes.
You know, the wolf pack, right? They're all ripped. They got six packs. Zero. That's not how it is, man. Tourists are coming to see all these wolf packs on the reservations.
Boy, are they going to be disappointed when they get here.
They're going to see this standing there, you know? Just, not a six-pack, just like one bundle, man.
Oh, Oh, man.
Just a drum.
and I auditioned for that movie, New Moon. They said, all right, man, be a vampire. So I started sucking on that girl's neck. They're like, no, you're supposed to bite it, not suck, not give a hickey. I'm all like, oh, sorry, man. Oh, shoot. Only in Indian country will our vehicles sound like us when you turn the key. When you turn the key real slow and it goes, ay, 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 ay. If it's Navajo, it'll go, is it, aja, cha'ati, cha'ati.
If you're in a PowWow circuit, if you're an Apache, man, you know, it's a little bit different. Joe Tawny and the Crown Dancers come out. Indian country, man. And then they have all these, the Toyota have cars that don't stop now.
Oh, yeah, man. Us natives will take those cars.
We'll take them on. Anything to get us to the casino, man, you know. We'll worry about stopping when we get there. We'll bail out about a quarter mile to the casino.
Because we know at least one relative that knows how to fix those brakes on those Toyotas.
He'll do something to it, man, you know.
Yeah.
If anything, we'll use them as storage because we could use them more storage on
coal houses where the puppy sleeps or the kitten sleeps.